everybody, it's Julie and it's Friday, and believe it or not, I actually have a video for you today. I know, don't fall off your chairs. Another video, woohoo! And I'm going to do a technique called no line watercoloring. I've always wanted to try it and I haven't yet, and I love everything watercolor. So I'm going to start by mounting a balloon stamp here on a clear mount. This is from the set called Wish Big that I just released through Ellen Hudson, and I love this set, but I'm just going to be playing with the balloon right now. And I'm going to create an 8-2 card from some watercolor cardstock. This is going to be the best paper for doing this technique. If you're going to be using a lot of water, you want to use watercolor paper. Now I'm going to start by stamping this balloon repeatedly with some antique linen distress ink. This is a really nice pale and neutral ink color for this technique. And I wish now I had the full-size pad because it would have made the repeat stamping go a lot faster, because as it is, I'm having to flip the stamp over and ink from the back side there instead of just tapping it to the pad really quickly. And pardon that, that's the sound of freedom flying overhead. And I can't help it, that's when they're practicing. So I don't mind the sound. It makes me think of my son-in-law, who is a mechanic, works on the maintenance team for the Blue Angels. So it's a happy sound for me. Now I'm going to start painting with the Kudetake Gansai Tambi watercolors. And I'm doing wet on dry, but you could also first lay down some just clean water there. Right there inside the image, and then start adding your color. But I'm just doing it this way because that's the way I instinctively watercolor. I'll probably try it the other way sometime soon. And you can start to fill in the image and paint over the lines, but one thing you want to keep in mind is that the distress ink is water reactive. So if you paint over the lines, you could dilute those lines or wash them away, which is fine. You just need to be aware of it. I'm just using those image lines as a guide, and I'm not being particularly careful. I clean my brush off in between colors, and anytime I'm going to have the colors overlap, I like to heat set the original color before I start laying down the next color so I don't end up with mud. And this process is pretty much repetitive, so I'm just going to let the music take over, and thanks for watching. Have an awesome weekend.